Stop fighting. Don't let them take you alive. Because some things are worse than death. This is Field Marshal Douglas Braithwaite. It's October the 22nd, 1950. Pray for us. Central Command, out.
Now, Resistance Fall of Man was a launch game with the PlayStation 3 worldwide. It was there for all the launches, and it's been a cornerstone of the PlayStation 3 and remains one of the best games on the consoles today. However, it is shrouded in controversy. This game will turn us all into violent thugs, according to the Church of England, and anyone who wants to sue Sony for just about anything. So, throughout this review we're going to be conducting the suing game. Anytime anything could possibly be sued for, shout out sued, and if in fact I play a short animated clip suing Sony, you win a point. Come to think of it, if this game's meant to turn you into a thug, I better do this review right.
Remember, it was broad daylight in the middle of New York, and little did they know it, we was ready for war. Bet the nigga wish he never stuck his head out the door.
Now, the game has a great selection of weapons, from your standard machine guns, which you have in most games, guns that can shoot through walls, guns that can shoot round corners and home in on targets, and stuff like a shotgun. But most of the time you'll find you're leaning on the bullseye and your standard machine gun for pretty much all the battles.
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot.
Now, this game has some crazy physics, man. There's just weak ass shit everywhere and you just blow it the fuck up. It's like, get out your fucking hidey hole, I'll blow you up, man. That's fucking whack.
Objection!
Me and my client, a guy who looks kind of like that guy who you just shot up there, will be suing Sony and Insomniac immediately. The overall feel of the game is great. You're walking around and you do get a sense of destruction, and there's certainly some pleasure in someone like me from England playing through it and seeing places like Somerset suddenly full of aliens, although there are some discrepancies, like us having red fire hydrants and people from Somerset speaking incredibly fancy, which just don't fit. Enemy variety in the game is quite good. They can go anything from a skyscraper sized thing to these little things here. But they'll be equally fun to whack, man. I just get them all crammed like fucking hoes. You know, no matter how fucking sprightly they are.
Objection!
I'd like you to know that me and my client, the manufacturers of the drink Sprite, will be suing Sony, Insomniac and you immediately for using that word. And although it may seem like it's going to follow your traditional America Saves the World story arc, at least in this game the entire American army gets owned just before Nathan Hale saves the day, so it's got some redeeming features there. Y'all do get some homies who, you know, like pop alongside you, but they just get fucking played, man, all the fucking time. There's no point in them even being there. I fucking bottom myself in the fucking face. The fucking clowns, man.
Objection!
Me and my client, a group of clowns, will be suing you for insinuating that we are fools. The plot is good. It's obviously been based into a wider universe, which is going to become a trilogy of games. In fact, the first game ends on another question, much like someone saying, well, there's no mass murderer in front of you.
Hello?
It just leaves you wanting to know more. So basically, Resistance is a great story. Wait a second. Rory's my name. Oh, Sony.